like a supersonic road missile. That it is. Yes guys, what is up? Welcome to Supercars of London. Welcome back to another video in California. I was going to say sunny California. It's a little bit cloudy today. But there is some exciting news just in. Over the years, I've had so many friends recommend to me to become a Revolut member. So for as long as I can remember, I've been a Revolut premium card holder. There is so much that goes on in my life that I don't actually film on my camera, but to use this in the UK and abroad, zero spending fees out here, great exchange rate, and it makes my life super simple. I carry this everywhere, and they reached out to me on day 5 of my trip in California, wanting to work together. So this is the dream partnership for me. Now, before we head over to VF Engineering to check out the first supercharged Huracan STO, there are so many benefits and rewards to becoming a Revolut member. At the moment, there is a promo, so link in the description, click it, get your card, 3 transactions, and Revolut will give you £20 into your account. It is so worth doing. I've been doing it for ages. I need to get breakfast now. Starbucks is there. Let's head to VF Engineering and have a bloody good day. Welcome to VF Engineering's new headquarters. I'm not welcoming you. You've been here the last 5 days.
I know. I just can't get enough of this thing. It's so amazing.
I am so excited for this because we all know the Performante, the R8s, the VF Supercharged packing is one of my favorite.
They're incredible. It's an incredible package overall.
And
reliable, fast, sounds good, sexy, and then this is just all that up a notch.
Well, the STO is fairly fresh in my mind. I drove it about 3 months ago, I think it was. That thing is a monster.
I haven't driven a stock one. I've just
no way. Oh my god.
I mean, I got a feeling like the car drives so civilized. You'll see at normal speeds that you can kind of tell what an STO would be like, and then you're like,
oh, Nick.
How you doing, Paul?
Good, how are you?
Good, hi Parker.
It is so...
just walked on.
It has been so long.
It has been a few years.
Like 2.5 years maybe. I think the last time I saw you was probably in the UK.
I think so.
Maybe.
When we were in Letchmore Heath.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And now we are back.
Back to California.
I cannot get enough of the V10 Supercharged package. And now you've got this space, which is incredible, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, we just moved into this building about a month ago. It's in the same city.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to move far.
Yeah.
But we got more space, and now we own this building, and we got room to expand.
Amazing.
And we put some machines in and things like that.
Sick. Well, we will have a look in there first. Can we talk about this as a package? Because you were one of the first. I feel like this car came so early.
It did. So the dealers in the US got some of the cars in June 2021.
Yeah.
And we were really fortunate to get one, and it was pre-spec'd. We couldn't spec what we wanted, but it had some good stuff on it, and we got it. So we've had it for 6 months.
Wow. And how long did it take to get the supercharged kit right for the STO? Because I can imagine it's slightly different to like a Perf R8.
It's actually really similar,
okay,
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because all the testing we did on the Perf and the Evo is translated onto the STO, which means that we didn't have to put this through as much testing.
Okay, nice.
But it was pretty much a straight shot. The only thing was Lamborghini locked the software on this car.
No way.
So it took 4 or 5 months before we could actually reprogram the ECUs.
Ah, okay.
And so it was really tantalizing. We put the supercharger on right away.
But you couldn't really do anything.
We couldn't really hammer on it. We just were able to cruise it around.
Okay. Forged carbon galore. This looks like a Performante.
Gorgeous Performante.
Yes.
Supercharged, I assume?
Absolutely,
of
yes.
Course.
Yes.
Wow.
fully kitted out with 1016 carbon, and it's lowered. It's got some accessories, a sport exhaust, and then you can see our supercharger system here in full glory.
Oh my god. Every time I come here, and every time I've experienced that supercharger, I need one. I say it every single time, but every single time I've had a car and I've been on a certain journey.
Yeah.
Had the GTR, I've had the C63, obviously the Mercy, and I always say to Nick, the next time I can get a V10, I need to put that on. And right now,
it's looking tempting.
I haven't got a car. Yeah,
I've had one and I still need one.
I mean, this is like next level. It is just the coolest thing, and this is why I love coming to California, because people aren't afraid to do it.
They love the V10 market, and the enthusiast community is just rampant over here. They're just not, it's such a reliable engine to begin with. Adding 200 horsepower to it, it's a really straightforward proposition.
Yeah.
So why not?
Now, the two best features of the Revolut app tie quite nicely into the three cars that are behind here. The first one is tracking your day-to-day spending and being able to budget super simply in one app, which from a business perspective helps me out massively. Now, the other benefit is the rewards and cashback schemes. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of brands and businesses that you can take advantage of. Sadly, VF Engineering aren't in the cashback rewards Revolut app scheme, as you can imagine. Now, the way that these cars tie into it is, now that I'm looking to replace my Nissan GTR and the Lamborghini Murcielago and try and find the perfect middle ground, something that's got the reliable, daily drivable performance, but something that still gives me a thrill, something that still makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. And these cars here definitely do that. So the VF Engineering package of a supercharged V10 is something that I'm absolutely eyeing up, which is why the perfect combination of being able to use the Revolut app and card and collaborating with these guys in California and coming to see these guys is perfect. So head into the link in the description. Again, terms and conditions apply. Get the card, 3 transactions, and Revolut will give you 20 quid. But there are so many more benefits that I use on a day-to-day basis, so it makes complete sense that you guys get involved too. Oh, I can already hear the
That's a nice sound.
Oh, instantly the character has been elevated. Not that the Huracan STO necessarily needed more character. The one thing I need to remember is this is rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Every supercharged car I've driven has been four-wheel drive. This is rear-wheel drive.
Interestingly though, if you leave it in Trofeo and you don't turn traction control all the way off, the traction control management works really well.
Okay.
Like it doesn't even bog down or anything. If you're at like 6K RPM in first gear and you floor it, it figures it out.
Oh my god. That was nowhere near full throttle either. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not as intimidating as I was expecting. Coming into today, I was thinking rear-wheel drive, hardcore track focused, almost unmanageable amount of power.
Yeah.
But I've been in this car, what, 5 minutes? And I've instantly felt pretty comfortable to try and push on and take full advantage of what VF Engineering have engineered.
That definitely surprised me too. I agree. A rear-wheel drive 830 horsepower car. You'd think it's gonna just fishtail all over the place, but
which Ferraris do that.
Yeah.
I think it helps that the engine sits over the rear
100%.
wheels.
The fact that it's mid-engine is a huge advantage. If this had 830 horsepower and it was front engine, it would be a nightmare.
Wow. I want to like slow it down a little bit and then... Oh my god, like,
wow.
You know how normal cars, like, as you accelerate, as you get faster, the acceleration slows down.
Yeah.
It's like the more gears you get, the faster it gets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because with traction in Trofeo mode, it is like limiting it a tiny bit in first and second gear. And then as it climbs, it gets that full traction and you're just pinned to your seat.
These crackles you do not get on a standard STO. The one thing I noticed was with the exhaust and the crackles, I don't know whether it's purely for sound on track, but you just don't get these cracks.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
As always, seeing Nick and yourself and going to VF Engineering is always an absolutely pleasant experience. The one thing I will say is this is the first time I've driven their car and not had a car. Therefore, what I'm trying to say is every single time I've already had a supercar as such that I've not really wanted to sell, even though I've wanted a supercharged V10 the entire time since the first day that I experienced your Huracan. Now,
I think you gotta do it. It's not my bank account, it's yours, but, I think you gotta, I don't know.
I think it's the
Someday you need a supercharged V10.
Exactly. Just for this.
Oh my God.
I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Head into the link in the description, as I've been saying throughout this video, for the Revolut app and card. I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye.